John is a very important gaming icon, and his story is somewhat a tragic one. From being a side character in the first game to quickly becoming the main character, he has had many different games and stories connected to him, and in this series, I will be discussing the rise and fall of John. In the John universe, there is 8 main released John games, and that's not even including all the spin-off games and all the unreleased games. The creation of John happened all the way back in Five Nights at Keegan's, the first game in the John universe. When that game came out, there was no plans for more games to even exist, but the fans loved John so much that he took the spotlight and the John universe was born. The game that came after Five Nights at Keegan's was none other than Johnny, the massively popular survival game. The game was all about surviving Johnny and Jamie. Yeah, no one really likes Jamie, and that was heavily shown in the later games, but that's besides the point. The game consisted of breaking out of a deadly target and flying a plane to safety. The game was so greatly received from the fans that it had DLC made for it, but I won't spoil that part. Definitely go play it for yourself, it's a truly life-changing experience. The next game in the universe is John's Courthouse. Nothing really special about this game, more just a filler game if you ask me. Now, this is where the timeline gets very confusing. There was multiple different connected spin-off games made by different developers, but that's a topic for another day. This is also where the steady theme of cancelled John games started to begin. I don't think a cohesive, connected universe was ever really a priority for the John universe, as pretty much with each new game, it broke the timeline even more. Alright, I guess the next game was Drive to the Castle, which was technically a spin-off game, but I feel like it also added a lot to the main storyline of John. This game acts as a prequel to the War of the Johnbees and Johnpires, a very important event in the world of John. This game is also when we learn of the existence of Larry, who we also learn is the creator of the Insane Wheelchair, which later gets taken by the Johnpires and becomes the Insane Vampire Wheelchair. Alright guys, this is where I'll be ending part 1. If you enjoyed this video, maybe consider leaving a like. Make sure to tune in for part 2 to learn more about the rise and fall of John.